Hello. Today I want to share a story with you. It's about a boy named Raghav, a boy who learned something that changed everything. By the end of this story, you will understand how deep focus can transform your entire life. In a small village surrounded by green fields and warm light, there lived a boy named Raghav. He was intelligent, he was hard-working, he was sincere, but life was difficult for him. Every morning, Raghav woke before sunrise. He walked to the fields, he plowed the soil, he watered the plants. He worked until his entire body was covered in sweat. Only after all his work was done, he came home, washed up, and studied. Just a short time for books and lessons. He loved studying, but he had so little time. Still, everyone in the village believed Raghav would top his exams. They believed in his intelligence. Raghav believed it too. He tried his best every single day. Then exam time came. He worked the fields during the day. He studied at night under a small lamp. His hands were tired. His mind was tired, but he did not stop. The results came. Something unexpected happened. Raghav failed one subject. It felt like the sky fell on him. But the worst part was not the failure itself, it was the village. Every day when Raghav walked from his house to the fields, people stood on the sides and whispered, "Look, the smart boy failed. He couldn't even pass one subject. All his intelligence is useless." Their words were like sharp thorns. Raghav stayed silent, but inside his heart was breaking. One evening, after a long day of work, Raghav went to his teacher, Teacher Karim, an old man with a calm voice and kind eyes. Raghav stood quietly and said, "Teacher, when I walk to the fields, people mock me. They laugh at me. I cannot tolerate it anymore." The teacher looked at him. He nodded slowly. "Raghav, tomorrow morning, I want you to do something. Take a large pot, fill it completely with milk. Walk through the same path you always walk, but remember one thing, not even one drop must fall, not a single drop." Raghav was confused. Why would his teacher ask him to do something so strange? But he respected his teacher, so he agreed. The next morning, the sun rose gently over the fields. The birds began to sing. The village started waking up. Raghav filled a big pot of fresh milk right until the top. He held the pot carefully with both hands. He stepped outside. He took slow steps. The pot felt heavy. One small mistake and the milk would spill. He could not afford to lose even one drop. As he walked, the villagers again stood on the sides of the path, ready to mock him. Some whispered, some laughed, some looked at him with judgment. But something different happened that day. Raghav couldn't hear anything. His eyes were fixed on the pot. His hands were steady. His breath was slow and careful. All he saw was the milk. All he heard was his own heartbeat. All he felt was focus. The world around him became a blur. Voices faded, faces disappeared. Even the loudest laugh sounded like a faraway echo. The only thing real was the pot in his hands. He reached the fields. Not a single drop had fallen. Later, he walked back to his teacher. "Teacher, I was so focused on the pot that I did not hear anything on the way." The teacher smiled gently. "That is exactly my lesson for you. When you focus deeply on your work, on your goals, on your dreams, on your purpose, people's words lose their power. Their noise becomes meaningless, like today." Raghav felt something change inside him. A new calmness, a new strength, a new clarity. From that day on, he stopped worrying about what others said. He studied with more focus than ever before. He worked in the fields with deeper peace. He walked with confidence because he understood the secret. Focus makes noise disappear. The world becomes quiet when the mind becomes focused. He had been listening to the villagers more than listening to his own heart. But when he carried the pot, he experienced something powerful. A mind focused on its target becomes untouchable. Raghav prepared for his next exam. He worked hard every day without worrying about others. Slowly his confidence returned. His fear disappeared. His heart became stronger. The village didn't change, but Raghav did, and that made all the difference. So, if you ever feel hurt by people's words, if you feel doubt, sadness, pressure, remember Raghav's story. Take a deep breath, hold your goal, hold your dream, hold your purpose with steady hands. Stay focused, stay strong, and let everything else fade. Thank you for listening.